Wow, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to look at the sun. Hang on. You're not supposed to look at the sun on a regular day. Definitely not supposed to look at the sun during an eclipse. But, however, tomorrow, August 21st, which is Bootsy's 5th birthday, by the way, and it just happens to be a total eclipse of the sun that is only going to be visible in a few states across the US. So I don't even know if we'll even see it up here in Canada. I think it has to do with the angles of the angle of the sun and the moon and everything, like where it's visible. But there's going to be like a straight line that goes across the states. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, I'm making some burritos right now. I've got a Dr. Pepper up there, which I'm going to bring down. And once I come back down here and whatever, I'll probably watch something and eat my burritos, whatever. After that, I'm going to come back and I'm going to find out some more details of this eclipse just to get you prepared, because it's supposed to happen in the afternoon, and I know that this will be uploaded early in the morning, so it'll give you some time to figure out, you know, like where you are, what you're going to see, how you're going to see it. I know that you have to have special glasses to view it, but yet you don't need special glasses just to view the sun regularly. But since it's being blocked, you need special glasses to look at it. To me, that doesn't make sense, but that's what this vlog is about, is to understand exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so so I was watching a video from Global News about how Canadians can experience this eclipse even though it's going through the states. So I'm just going to read parts of this article here. It says, millions of people in North America will have the chance to view a solar eclipse as it moves across the continent on August 21st. While several states in the U.S. will see a rare total eclipse, meaning the moon will completely cover the sun, the path of totality will stretch from Salem, Oregon to Charleston, South Carolina. Or Charleston. Why did I read that as Charleston? Anyway, Charleston, South Carolina. Total eclipse will last from 10:16 a.m. to 2:48 p.m. Canadians will see a partial eclipse, with the western coast seeing the most dramatic coverage of the sun. People across the continent are gearing up to catch a glimpse of the event, which, according to NASA, will begin just past 9 a.m. Blah, blah, blah. Canadians in Victoria will see as much as 91% of the sun go dark, giving them the best view in the country, according to the Royal Astronomical Society of Canada. Vancouver residents are close behind at 88%. The eclipse will move east afterwards, giving those in Regina about 80% of an eclipse. Those in Edmonton, Winnipeg, and Toronto, 70 to 75% coverage. Ottawa and Montreal will see a 60 to 70% partial eclipse. Those further east in Quebec City, Halifax, and St. John's will be 60% or less. Yeah, I think it's because of the angles of the sun and the moon as it... Yeah. But anyway, total eclipse occurs when the moon passes directly in front of the sun. For a few precious moments, the sun's pearl white corona and red prominences encircle the blackened solar disk. This magnificent spectacle is possible only because the sun and moon appear almost the same size. In other words, their angular diameters are nearly identical thanks to an amazing coincidence. The moon is roughly 400 times smaller than the sun, but it's approximately 400 times closer to us. If the numbers for size and distance weren't in balance, the moon wouldn't precisely cover the sun to create a total eclipse. The highly anticipated total eclipse of August 21st, 2017 will begin when the tip of the moon's conical shadow, the umbra, touches the Pacific Ocean north of Hawaii. At that point, the oval umbra will be 6 kilometers wide, racing essentially southeastward at more than 3,000 kilometers per hour. The umbra will make a landfall at Oregon, then traverse the contiguous United States, exiting at South Carolina. The dusky oval will almost double in size during this time, then slowly shrink before lifting away from Earth in the eastern part of the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Africa. What? Okay. Anyone located within that long, narrow path of totality will experience the rare sensation of complete solar blackout. It will last mere seconds along either edge of that corridor, but will persist for many dozens of seconds near its center. The maximum possible length of totality, 2 minutes, 40.3 seconds. Will unfold right on the center line at the path's halfway point in southern Illinois. There, the crucial strip of darkness will be 115 kilometers wide. Wow. That's crazy. What's the percentage? Weather permitting, all of Canada will get to see a partial eclipse on August 21st. But how much of the sun you'll see covered by the moon depends on where you are. The closer to the path of totality you are situated, the greater the percentage of the solar disk eclipsed by the moon. Interesting. So Edmonton, Saskatoon, Winnipeg, Thunder Bay, Toronto would be like 70%, 60 to 70%. That's not bad. I mean, I'll be at work at that time, so it doesn't really affect me at all. I won't even notice. I mean, if it goes dark for 2 minutes and then light, I probably wouldn't even see it because I'll be at work staring at my computer. Most people will be at work during the day on Monday. Unless you take the day off to watch the eclipse, which hopefully it's a paid day because I wouldn't like lose any money to see that. I don't know. Next one's in April 2024, so yeah. The next opportunity to see a total solar eclipse from Canadian soil is April 8th, 24. Wow. April 8th, 2024, visible in Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, PEI, and Newfoundland and Labrador. So I wouldn't even see it anyway. That's east. I'm like central Canada. I don't know. I'm just hoping that this answered any questions about if you can see this in Canada, where you can see it, what you can do about it. Yeah. But if any of you have a chance to see it, if you have an iPhone, according to Apple, you can take a picture of it with an Apple phone. That's according to Apple anyway. Send me a picture. If you get a picture of the eclipse from where you are, send it to me. My Facebook link is down below. Send it in a message to me on Facebook and even on Twitter, whatever. My Facebook and my Twitter are down there. Send me a picture of the eclipse. I want to see it. And I'll put it in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Check out all the links in the description box and take it easy.